local founder. Call me directly.
Take the mask off.
Know what it means?
Yeah.
What's that?
Somebody's trying to play like there's some kind of Chinese black magic or something, you see?
Probably someone from around here, huh?
Another blonde, you see? Strangle like the others. Third one with this ammo. Chris gonna have a field day with this one.
Thompson.
From around here?
Born and raised, and dumped right in the center of our jurisdiction.
Yeah, just because it happened in our area doesn't mean it was someone from Harmony.
All right, this is what we know. According to the victim's friends, she took a weekly trip to the city.
Okay, some kind of job?
She only stayed 1, maybe 2 days at a time.
Only job that fits that description for a pretty girl? Dancing.
Okay, well, there's got to be some information on her in some database.
Yeah, look, I'm running it, but there's nothing significant. I mean, this one's been off the grid most of her life. Okay, I'm getting a name match on an internet search here. Yeah, turns out she filed an insurance claim about a year ago under the name Salvatore Forte, 1820 Bell Street.
Okay, well, I'll follow up on that. Might factor into some motive. All right?
I'm coming with you.
Give me something, Emmeline.
Let's hear it for the lovely Savannah!
Hey, Savannah.
Hi, Charlie. You're looking good, baby.
You're looking good tonight.
I think I died and gone to heaven. Coming up next, our very own Ginger.
Hey, how is it out there?
Oh, it's like pulling teeth. My God, I feel wasted. I think I'm gonna go home.
Oh my God, are you kidding?
I know, right? How am I supposed to pay my rent with that?
I probably thought it was romantic.
Sal split. Looks like I'm walking home again.
Hey, Savannah.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I told you about this guy. He's a dear old friend of mine.
So what is it with you and this guy? He sells herbs. How's he gonna help us?
Because he also knows everybody around here. And if you were able to read any of the toxicology reports, there's some funny stuff going on that may have to do with herbs. Not only is he a herbologist, but he just really has a lot of resources. He hears everything. Great guy to know, and like I said, he knows everybody.
The guy selling powdered rabbit testicles. I doubt murderers are taking time to stock up on those.
Okay. He worries about you.
What's this?
It's called a flu. It's kind of a protector. I actually wear them all the time. Not that I can say that you should believe in this stuff, but put that somewhere and pretend that you don't have it.
So why didn't he give you one?
I'm beyond help.
I know how to fight.
Yeah, you just don't know when to fight.
What's that mean?
We're the police, man. We're not supposed to
What
fight.
kind of jackass would block us in like this?
We're supposed to break up the fights. Sorry, guys. We're just on the job here, and we're just leaving. We get out of your way.
I can handle this, boss.
What you do?
Face.
You just assaulted a cop.
Now I guess it's time to fight. See? Charm's working already, ain't it? Yeah.
I hope you're not busy.
This is getting crazy, King. Girls are starting to pile up around here, man.
Did you find her?
And we gotta find this guy. Professor causing us trouble. Talk to everybody you can, man. Got it?
Yeah.
She looks a lot like Sarah.
She really does, man. I seen her coming and going, but we ain't never talked. People in town are starting to get scared, Connie, son. They're starting to talk crazy about black magic in the old country.
I mean, that's what people want you to think, man. That's what they're trying to do. You're trying to spook us. I don't think any of this is real, man. Trying to create a panic. Take their body down.
Wow, she does look like you. What's that? Where'd we find this?
In her mouth. Weird, huh?
Not around here. Some Asian cultures, the white carnation's a symbol of death.
We don't know what's trash and what's not, so pay close attention to that.
Hey, detective. You got a minute?
Are you serious? Do I have a minute during a murder investigation to talk to a reporter? No, are you crazy?
No, I'm not crazy. Just give me a break, huh? Give me a soundbite from my story, huh?
Yeah, so you can take it out of context? No, take a hike.
Hey, girl cop! Is it true that we're dealing with a serial killer here, huh?
Listen, man, come here. Listen, there's a crime scene here. We're dealing with a killer, and it's nothing more than that, okay? Right now, that's all we know, and we'll find the person who did this. I promise you.
You promise?
We'll take care of it. We got it.
Okay. Good stuff.
Hey, buddy, look. My friend, I asked you to stay here. That's the last time I'm going to tell you. That's a crime scene. Please don't contaminate it.
I'm a reporter. I have every right to be here, too.
Let me explain something to you. Anybody who goes across that line, we always put them on a little special list. You know, you don't want to be on that list. See, so stay behind the tape. It's the last time I'm going to tell you. I'm going to have to list you on the crime scene report.
Do you know who that was?
Yeah, kind of a slimy lizard type of guy.
No, that was Miles Toole, local crime reporter. He's a bit of a celebrity around here. His mom wrote some really good vampire books.
Well, just because his mama writes vampire books doesn't mean that he should be a celebrity, does it?
Fair enough.
You like that kind of stuff, huh?
Really good.
Man, if that's the case, the apple fell a little bit far from the tree, wouldn't you say? That boy's an idiot.
His mom will never know because she's dead.
She's dead?
So what's this all about? Am I in trouble or something?
You Salvatore?
Yeah. This stuff isn't mine.
Okay. You filed a missing person report on Emily Neely, right?
Yeah, I filed a lot of them. What about it? I never had the cops drag me in for one of those before.
Before? How many missing person reports have you filed exactly?
I don't know.
Emily isn't the best girlfriend I ever had. She runs off a lot.
But now, I got her trained.
Let me ask you about the house you're living in. Is it in Emily's name or in yours?
That's complicated. See, it's my place. But technically she is on the title with me. But that's just for insurance purposes.
Insurance purposes?
Mm-hmm.
So you get money if something happens to her, right?
Bingo. Is that what this is about? Huh? Is she dead or something?
Most people we talk to in town know her as Savannah. That was just her dancer name, right?
Yeah.
Does she have any family living close by?
No. Why? Is she dead?
Yeah. She is.
Wow. I know it. I damn well know it. Thank God I got the insurance, huh?
Well, I guess there's no need to get you a grief counselor, huh? You seem okay.
I tried to protect her. Yeah. I warned her not to trust other people. I told her, you know, if you make friends with people in the city, it's gonna ruin your life.
Yeah. You seem like the protective type. What dance clubs was she working in?
I don't know. Bunch of different ones.
Looks like we got some club hopping in our future. I'm gonna hang on to this.
You have fun now.
Here. Coroner's address is on the front. You'll have to head down to the morgue and make burial arrangements.
Does the city pay for that? I mean, she died in the city, right?
Hey, Tanaka, what do you got?
I just started on this one, so I don't have much to tell you.
It's all right. Anything you've got can help.
She was strangled. No foreign skin beneath her nails. No definitive trace of foreign DNA. And I'm running a toxicology report on her blood as we speak.
Okay, can you do me a favor and get that to me as soon as it comes in?
You know, you two could be.
Yeah, I don't want to hear how much I look like her.
You have to admit, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's weird. So, are there any similarities between her and the first victim?
Up in stature and features, brain behind the eyes.
You can just say strangulation.
Okay, strangulation. With no signs of resistance. How's that?
Was there anything in the bodies to indicate why they wouldn't have resisted?
Yeah. Traces of GHB, the date drug.
So were they,
Assaulted?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. But post-mortem.
Thanks, Doc.
You two look like crap.
Yeah, believe me when I tell you we earned these looks. Doing it old school, knocking on doors and cracking heads.
Yeah? I heard it was more like cracking G-strings. Must have been tough.
Yeah, it's a tough job, but we did what we had to do. Hit every strip club in town.
This guy wouldn't give up. He's like a 13-year-old boy when it comes to naked women. I told him it was my wife's anniversary, and he just kept going and going.
Listen, tears will get you sympathy, but sweat's gonna get you results. Besides, it was your anniversary too. She should understand that.
Oh, I envy the woman who settles for you, Radner.
Settles?
Yeah. Hey, Chief.
How are my amazing cadre of spectacular police officers?
I'm good.
Everybody good? What do we got?
We came up with a few leads. Two-bit hustler working the girls for life insurance policies.
Real name?
Yeah, he goes by the name of Charlie. Different last name every day of the week.
Yeah, the two girls we connect in the same club.
Let's get inside.
Well, I like the sounds of where this is going. I'm probably gonna need a little float money just so I can fit in.
Radner, give it a rest, huh?
I'll do it.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I look just like her. Doesn't that make sense?
I don't know, man. If she's sure, let's just keep all eyes on her at all times, you hear?
I'll take the eye inside.
All right. You're still gonna need somebody to sponsor you. And I just want to set up a situation where we don't get burned like last time, you know what I mean?
All right, well, we'll get on that.
Mason and I know just the club.
Why the hell should I put my ass on the line for you guys? It's in it for me.
You know these two girls?
A dozen girls a week show up to my club looking for work. Most of them show up for a single shift and never come back.
Funny thing is, we know for a fact that these two girls work more than just a few shifts in your club.
So what's this got to do with me?
Well, sweetheart.
I don't do nicknames.
Oh, I'm sorry. Angelina.
Thank you.
We need your help.
Okay, what for?
We want to put a couple girls in your club.
No. A couple of pigs spinning around my poles? No.
You're on probation for another 2 years, right?
No.
We can make it go away.
It'll kill whatever business I have left. Do you understand that? You better wipe my slate squeaky clean for this. Looks like the crowd loves her.
Are you clocking this? I mean, that is some God-given talent. I think I'm being in holy respect for Sarah.
Are you always a jackass, or is it just when I'm around?
Coming up next, we have our own twin treat.
I'm out.
How do you know how to do that?
I danced in college. Paid for my school. Is that for me? Who's it from? Thank you. The first thing you learn if you want to make any money is you accept every drink they buy you and then spit it out in a half-empty beer bottle. All right.
Angeline, listen, I was hoping you'd give me a little breakdown on some of the customers in here today.
Not much to tell. Creeps could fly. This place would be an airport.
I know what you're talking about.
All right. There, a failed musician who misses the groupies and the drug binges. We got a businessman over there who hates his overbearing wife. In the back is Gramps. And then you got a group of dirtbag bikers who smell like they just crawled out of a sewer. Oh, and that guy there with the glasses. Sorriest guy of them all. Dean Chambers. He's an ex-councilman, Bellevue District.
And his wife left him anyway.
Yeah. Poor guy can't even buy a lap dance. He's too creepy even for my girls. Two-bit Charlie. Should have kicked him out a long time ago.
So is what you're trying to say is, like, he may be somebody that I would call a person of interest.
Oh, thank you. Wait. Excuse me.
I don't think so. I mean, all the money he hustles, he eventually spends on dances.
How about a dance, baby?
Man, I couldn't say no to you. Would you be mad at me like if I went with her for just a couple seconds?
Not mind.
All right.
You go.
You didn't get my card. Thank you.
Hey, you okay to drive?
Oh. Hey. I don't really think I should be driving.
I take it Kane sent you down here because things are getting worse, right?
Well, they're not going to get better until we catch the guy.
Well, these are some of the things we use for protection against demonic influence.
Right, like this thing?
Oh, yes, like that thing. Right.
So what can you tell me about the fox?
The fox? The fox is a mischievous animal,
Mm-hmm.
a symbol for some for revenge.
Revenge?
Mm-hmm.
Who needs to take revenge on these women?
Remember, the killer's under the influence of the demon. He may not be aware of what he's doing.
You know we're gonna catch this guy before it gets out of hand, right?
Or whoever he is, he knows enough to be dangerous.
You think it's someone from around here?
Maybe, maybe not. The things the killer's doing demonstrates a knowledge of the Taoist black arts. Whether or not he believes it or he's simply trying to confuse the police remains to be seen.
So all the items he uses are symbolic, right?
Yes. Now, yeah. The white carnation he leaves symbolizes death. The red scarf wards off evil spirits. And the fox is a shapeshifter, which means he'll be difficult to find.
So it also protects.
Yes, fooling the pursuer. Be very careful, Sarah. Whoever you think is responsible, in most probability, in all probability, will not be. Oh, your boss.
You get any answers for us yet?
Heng Dai, I've shown her everything I know.
I appreciate that a lot.
Momentai.
Sarah, I want you to see if you can get up on this guy Two-Bit Charlie. See if he's somebody that we should be looking at.
Shouldn't be hard. He's all over me every time I'm on stage.
I'll fill you in on the ride back to the city.
This is more money than I make in a week, and I'm not even on stage.
Now you know why so many college girls do it. Did you see this?
What? Looks like we finally got a nibble.
I'm wiped. I'm gonna go.
Ride in and someone pick up the eye.
See you tomorrow.
Well, 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 look who came slithering back.
This is my favorite door monkey. How's your face?
Yeah, don't try me, Barney Fife. The only reason I let you come around here is because I don't want to lose another job.
Job or no job. Shut your mouth or I'll knock you out again.
Yeah, easy.
No. Let me try something. Come on, touch me, queer. I dare you. Come on.
Joke.
Yeah. Walk away, man. Walk away. Pinky and Uncle Tom. Wasn't gonna go down like last time, boys. I got backup. Me and my boy Little Puddin'.
Say another word.
Queer. Now what? You got nothing.
You're under arrest.
Night Puddin' Pop.
Remember me?
Juliet, just want to make sure you got home safe. Call me. It's Juliet again. Where the hell are you? Everyone's looking for you. Call me.
Kane-san.
Thanks.
was here, he'd have found her just like this, tied up like the rest of them.
Is it Sarah?
It's my fault. I should have made her stay with me.
I don't know, man.
Hiro, next time you tell me I got a team member dead, make sure it's a team member of mine.
Oh my God, it's not her.
I thought for sure.
Okay, we still have a problem though. There's something up with Sarah. She's not answering her cell phone. She's not answering her home phone.
Keep trying to find her. Go to her house if you have to. Do what you gotta do. Knock, dig, shake, do whatever, man. Find her. You two guys are gonna have to take care of this. Then I want you to pick up too big Charlie.
All right, no problem. It's not like my marriage is intact as it is.
Well, I figured that. No man could hang around that much stripper tail without second guessing things.
It's not what I meant.
What do you need me to do? Just keep looking and keep your ear to the ground.
Well, let's just brace Charlie and get over this. Yeah. Oh, man, what's your deal? Would you quit worrying about your damn wife? Let's just take care of this and get out of here.
Easy, big guy. It's just, I gotta meet Kathy for lunch today.
Oh.
Belated anniversary meal. I can't wait till you get married.
Yeah, well, you're not making it look good.
Please!
Drop the shotgun now!
I got some papers here.
Looks like you're gonna miss that lunch date.
You know the interesting thing about these policies?
I'm sure that you're gonna enlighten me, huh?
You're the beneficiary on both of them.
So what?
I sell high-risk policies. It's standard practice.
I don't know about standard practice, but I definitely know that's motive.
Motive?
Yeah.
Motive for what? What exactly are you guys charging me with?
What are you, Charlie?
Murder, Charlie. What? That was an accidental discharge. I only had my gun out because I thought you guys were burglars. I wasn't trying to kill anybody.
No, I'm not talking about us, Charlie. I'm talking about the girls you killed.
I didn't kill any girls. I'm telling you right now, there's no way that you guys can pin any of those deaths on me.
You sure about that, Charlie?
I didn't kill any of those girls, I promise you, I swear to God.
I only sell insurance. That's what I do.
And I don't even make a lot of money in it.
I found her. Where the hell have you been?
What?
We've been out all night looking for you.
Whoa! Who are you, my father?
Oh, we're all just worried about you. Juliet went to your house. You weren't at home and you weren't answering your cell phone. You all right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I felt like someone slipped me a Mickey last night. I passed out and my phone died.
She been identified? Pretty good match, huh?
Yeah.
We all thought it was you. Faith Coleman, dancer, works at a club across town.
Okay.
We're only half right about Charlie. He's a con man. He's not a murderer.
Sorry, boss. They told me I had you worried.
Yeah, we can talk about that later. And for right now, I'm pulling you two off the case.
What?
Yeah, that's the end of that. Everybody get their butts out in the street, start looking. Go on. Not you. I want to talk to you in private. What were you thinking?
My cell phone died. And I know I'm supposed to stick by Juliet.
I really feel like your judgment has been all messed up lately. That's why I'm pulling you off the case.
You can't take me off the case right now. He put a carnation in my bag. That means he marked me. And just because he didn't go through with it tonight does not mean he won't try it another time. Kane, I'm the best shot at finding this guy.
You think?
Yes.
I'm trying to teach you something. It's your last chance.
Look what we got next. Double Trouble. Kylie and Vanessa.
I feel like crap again. You know, I don't even think it's a Mickey. I think it's just this place that drains me.
Yeah.
Do you think it's someone from around here?
Whoever you think is responsible, in most probability, in all probability, will not be.
Radner, it's Juliet. Sarah's been marked again. I think she's in trouble this time.
Kane.
He's got her, Kane. She's gone.
Listen to me. Nobody sleeps until we find Sarah, you hear me? Get your ass out there and start looking. Alloway's junkyard. Juliet, Radner, find out if there's a witness. We want to pay a visit to our primary suspect.
Kane, a witness spotted a Silver Grand Dam on the scene. Our birds got it located in the Aurora district.
Women like you are just so much work. Huh? You take and you take and you take. And it's never enough. You're just like all the rest of them. You don't want to fight. It's not good when you fight. You want to listen. Listen to what I have to say.
Well, these are some of the things we use for protection against demonic influence.
Oh, I guess you can't really say much right now, can you? Oh, it's too bad. No? No fight left in you? Now you're all nice and quiet. Huh? Oh, not so tough now, are you? Just like all those other girls. I want this. I want that. Well, it was never enough, huh? I just gave you everything. I gave you everything. Every single one of you. I gave you, I gave, and I gave. And what did I get? I got nothing. Well, guess what? I am gonna take something from you.
Her stepfather owns a property at 1600 Vista Way, the junkyard, Kane.
Copy that.
All right, Kane, if you head over there, I'm gonna go pick up Mason. We'll see if we can get anything else from the girls at the strip club. They've been pretty quiet so far. I hope you find her, Kane. She was on my watch. Call us if you need backup.
Stay off the emergency frequencies.
It's okay. Like I've done all my life. I'm just gonna support you. How's that? Stop the fighting. Come on. Up, see? Is that good? Is that better for you? Huh?
Let me see your hands, man. Let me see your hands.
She ruined my life. Drop the gun or I'll kill the
It's not Emily style.
Do it!
Okay. Gun's gone. She's an innocent woman, man. She got nothing to do with you. Sarah. Everything's gonna be all right. I guess black magic's not for everybody, is it, son?
I'm a cop. You're a cop.
It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all.
It should be enough on its own. Both have access to handcuffs now.
That's your beer, boss.
You look like you need a drink.
Well, you just lost the best 5 minutes of your life.
You got no game, son.
Yeah.
You need to stick to strippers.
Right.
That's my girl.
You got it.
I think after this last keeper, we all need a drink. In all my years, man, I ain't never seen nothing so bizarre. But here's to being a cop, man. That's the kind of thing that can happen here.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well, I know I have a lot to learn.
We all do. But it's good that you look at yourself like that.
From the girl you were just bothering, Radner, she had to go but want to buy a drink.
Looks like the kid still got it, huh?
Ah, come on, man.
She said to give it to Kane.
Sure she did. Trying to make me jealous.
And it's working, too.
A little bit.
Never been to Blue's Bar before.
It's just a cop hangout, man. There's a bunch of cops in here, but they play blues in here once in a while, and different people come in. Some understand the blues, some don't, some can play it, some can't, but we come in here once in a while, you know, play the blues.
So you do come here often?
I do come here once in a while, hang around.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see if we can possibly get an old friend of ours to come up and play some blues for us. Mr. Elijah Kane, get your hands together and we'll see if we can get him up here.
Hero says it should be a pretty decent-sized gun deal. Outlaw bikers doing the selling.
Any other players or all just local bikers?
Sellers are locals, Satan sinners, small group of 1%ers.
Any other boys from down south?
I don't know. They weren't flying the colors.
Radner, check place. One of these guys gonna provide us with their personal rap sheet. Mason, when is Julia in pocket?
Here she comes now.
Everybody get ready. Julia will give us a signal when the gun deal goes down.
Hey, boys. Looking good.
Hey, look at this thing. Wow.
doing?
Nice work.
Juliet's on the scene. Mason, take the eye.
Radner, we getting return on this place yet?
Nothing yet, boss. Still searching the database.
Heard you were the guy to talk to if I want to get some stuff.
You might have.
Yeah.
We'll take them all.
Okay, guys, here we go. Plates on the out-of-state bikes. Oh yeah, they're coming back with a ton of warrants, enough probable cause for an arrest.
Okay.
Randy, get into position. We about to go live.
When we talk business, have a give me some of that drink there.
What do we get for you? It's under the jacket, sport.
Juliet, take him down now.
Two cops! Get down! Get out!
Freeze! Get on the ground! On the ground now!
Man, get on the wall. You got him?
Yeah.
Get on the wall.
Go.
Got those guys. Juliet, you all right?
Yeah, none of these guys are talking. They all have lawyers standing by.
Come in. Yeah, I was just heading over to brief. It looks like this stuff's getting out of hand.
We could talk about that later. They just pulled another dead girl's body out of a junkyard.
What, same type of murder?
Yeah, only this time it wasn't a stripper. It's one of ours.
What?
She was a cop.
Who is she?
Deputy Collins.
You just lost the best 5 minutes of your life.
It's not the same as the earlier murders. The positioning of the body doesn't even match.
Yeah, I have every right to be here, okay?
She'd been dead before she was tied up.
What?
Victims from the other murders were strangled after they were tied up and positioned. This one was dead long before her body was brought here.
No, everything's the same. She's tied up, carnation in her mouth.
Both shoes are off. Original killer always kept the left shoe on.
Looks like you didn't catch your man after all.
And who are you?
Detective Miller, East Precinct. You wanna know what I think, Kane?
No, I don't.
I think this one is closer to home than you care to admit. And I also think it's about time you start looking at these dirtbag locals you're always protecting.
I respect some of these local folks here a lot more than I respect dirty cops. You hear?
So many girls have to die before you finally catch this guy, Elijah.
Wow, so this is what a full police pension gets you these days, huh?
Yeah, it is when you get a divorce and you gotta give half of it up. That's been motivation for men to kill their ex-wives for years.
How long was this guy married to the victim?
2 years max. He was a training officer.
Not interested.
Put the gun away, it's the police. We have a few questions about your ex-wife, Deputy Collins.
All right, putting the gun down. Thought you were some of our local dirtbag solicitors.
Right.
I guess I can't say I'm surprised to see you, although you're a little late on the death notification. I already heard she was killed on the news.
No, you don't seem too busted up about her death. Divorce really that bad?
Cut to the chase. You're here to see if I have an alibi or not, right? Can I get you boys a drink?
Yep.
No. Still on the job.
Exactly. Suit yourself.
Where's it you're working nowadays, Collins?
County morgue.
Is that where you took all these screwed up photos?
Some. I started collecting them when I was still on the job.
Is that before you got your hand caught in the cookie jar?
I took the fall so others didn't have to.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. One day you might start believing it.
You really think I was the only one on Miller's squad with dirt under his nails?
You tell me.
Anyway, I'm gonna put all these together in one of those coffee table books. You can make a lot of money off of one of those.
Yeah, no kidding. A book of dead people. Yeah, I'd probably buy that.
Now I gotta think about my retirement somehow, right?
Yeah, we know all about your ex and your pension. That's a lot of money to lose over the years.
Pension? My pension? She got a lot more than that.
Yeah? Where the hell did you get this? This is an official crime scene photo with your dead wife.
I still got friends. I hear things. And yeah, you boys are on the right track. She was trained by me. She would never let someone she didn't know just walk up on her like that. Her killer's probably a cop or someone else she trusts. Just not this cop.
You gotta get a handle on this, Kane.
Look, I got informants on the street, all kinds of intelligence gathering, all my computers, all my assets, everything on this. And I really think, we got a hold. We got a hold on it now.
Paper says you got the wrong guy.
Is that what it said? We got the right guy. If there's anybody else out there, man, they're a copycat. We got the right guy.
Look, I'm under a lot of pressure right now. I'm assigning some people to help you on this. Brought on a squad from East Precinct to help you. Detective Miller.
Oh, Detective Miller. See, the problem is Detective Miller's a little bit overconfident. He's arrogant.
We need results and we need help. Besides, there's one of Miller's officers who was dumped in that alley.
I was wondering when you were going to stop by.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. We're being forced to play ball with them for now. What have you got so far?
Same as the rest. Only difference is she was dead before she was tied to the fence. But you already knew that, right?
Yeah, Kane said the blood had already pooled in the lower half of her body, so there wasn't any bruising around the wrists.
It's weird enough working around him with his ex-wife on the slab. It's taken creepiness to a whole new level.
Yeah, I can imagine. So there's no inflammation around her neck. What does that mean?
She was strangled after she was dead.
So what killed her then?
Tetrodotoxin.
What's that?
It's a neurotoxin found in blowfish. And according to the internet, used in some black magic rituals.
The white carnation it used symbolizes death.
Listen to what I have to say.
So it paralyzes the lungs and stops the heart, is that right?
Yeah, but not immediately.
Morning. I
take it that Miller and the boys have already been down here harassing the hell out of y'all?
Yeah, they had some questions. Even roughed up one of my friends when he objected to their tone.
Well, I could have a talk with them if you like. I mean, maybe that's the best thing.
Your idea of talking to him will make it worse.
I wanted to ask you about this texotoxin. You know anything about that?
Of course I know about the toxin. It was used in your country on certain ceremonies. But we don't practice that kind of black art here, King. You know that.
I do know that, and I mean, I'm not making the innuendo that you do. I just thought maybe you know some folks that are into that kind of stuff just because of the toxicity reports and some of the interesting side effects. I wanted to kind of find out whatever I could about it, and you're the expert. You know certain things about herbs and medicines and all that.
You sound exactly like that Detective Miller over there.
And that's an insult, man. That's an insult. Now you're trying to stick it to me. But you're my friend.
You know I would never lie to you. You know that.
Okay, Silo. Shisheni.
What a hingdai like, man.
These new cops are causing trouble, Kane. What they doing here?
Look, man, you got a homicide, a dead cop. You know, when it comes to stuff like that, they're gonna do what they gotta do.
How these people are telling me that the big one over there is looking to start a fight. It's dirty, man. I can see in his eyes.
Let me talk to him.
Kane, I need a word with you.
Tell me.
I've been told two of you guys were sweating an old partner of mine.
You talking about Collins? It is the victim's ex, man, and it'd be normal for us to interview him, wouldn't you say?
He used to be one of us. He just lost his ex-wife. Cut the guy some slack. Come on. How about a little professional courtesy?
You got fired for that, man.
You was fired because it took some shortcuts. Haven't we all done that?
Cut the folks around here some slack, I'll cut you some slack. How that?
You're gonna regret protecting these people, Kane. I promise you that.
Well, that might be, but I ain't protecting nobody, man. I'm just trying to treat everybody fair.
All right. Okay. But I warned you, though.
You warned me, and I'm warning you to stay away from those folks.
You know, Miller and his guys are starting to strong-arm people to get answers.
No.
We're never gonna solve this case like this.
Oh, Kane will deal with him and his guys. We don't need to get involved.
Hey, make sure you get that fiber there. So what are you thinking? That ex-cop have something to do with this?
Whoever it is has an intimate knowledge of the last crime scene.
Yeah, like a cop.
Hey, what about you like this?
Okay, you. Gotta take the mask off now,
Hey,
okay?
hey. Get out of here. You're not allowed to be back here. Get him out of here. You can't be back here. Get
Detective
out of
Montgomery,
here.
what's your take on these killings, huh?
What's my take on this? Come on. You know my name.
Yes, I do. I do my homework.
Why don't you give me your take on these killings? You've been to all the scenes. Oh, that's right. You don't write about the victims. You write rambling diatribes about my boss.
Yeah, that's right. I write what I see, and I hope he appreciates your attention.
He doesn't. He doesn't read the paper.
He doesn't?
No. But I do, and I don't appreciate being made out to be a bunch of jerks.
Well, I apologize. Let me make it up to you. Maybe we should get together sometime. You give me another chance, and I can change that opinion of me.
I don't think so.
No?
But, I'll tell you, I am a really big fan of your mother's, I mean.
My mother. So you're into macabre. That's kinky.
I've read all her books. Or most of them, anyway.
Well, did you know that only a few fans know what she's really like? I would love to sit down over a drink and tell you all about her. Here's my card. You can keep it. I made 1,000 of them. Also have a few copies of her last book that hasn't been released yet. If you're lucky, I'll let you touch it. That's an opportunity a true fan would die for.
In case you haven't noticed, I have a murder case that's on the front page of the papers right now.
Right, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, but even a hard-charging cop like yourself gets a few hours off, right? Judging by the fact that you just put my card in your back pocket tells me you're interested. Think about it. It's a chance of a lifetime. It's something her fans only dream of.
I have to get back to work.
All right, so tomorrow night, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, wear something red.
Red?
Yeah. This way.
So who was that?
Nobody, just that reporter again. Anything out of the ordinary?
Just another dead cop. Got a present for you, Tanaka.
I can hardly wait. What is it? A spent bullet? A bone fragment?
We found this at the last crime scene. Kane wants you to run it against the fibers from the Collins case. He's got a hunch they're gonna match.
Let me guess. He needs it
right away.
Has everything a rush job with Kane?
Hey, I feel ya, but he still needs it ASAP. All right? And keep whatever you find under wraps, yeah?
You seen today's paper?
And I told you before, this guy got issues with me. You know, he's trying to crawl out from underneath his mama's shadow.
Yeah, you may be right about that. Trouble is, he's crawling out from that shadow with a camera in his hand. This can't be happening.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, find me anything you can on those Harmony kids. Dig deep, boys. Anything on Chan? I know there is something waiting at the bottom for us. We're moving out in 10 minutes.
There's no surprise look on your face. I guess you already heard they moved in.
Just because we have to be working with these folks doesn't mean we're working for them. So I'd like you to kind of brief the team and tell them all that for me. I'll catch up with you in just a few hours.
Okay. Just so you know, they want to interview Chen. They say some street informant told them that he knows all about the items left at the crime scene.
They can interview Chen all they want, man. He's a good guy. He knows how to tell the truth and stay above board and keep himself and all of us safe.
Yeah, Chief, you gotta admit.
He's not involved.
Look at those talents right there. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yeah, that's right. You see that wild ass cock right there, right? You see that right there? Get that money on that. That money on that, right?
Nobody move! Nobody get hurt! You! I got you. Book them all! Get them all in the cars! Get your ass. You want to come with me? Let's roll!
Tool, are you crazy? No, the guy's harmless, and I'm meeting him at the Blues Club. I'll have my phone with me in case. What can go wrong?
Well, it doesn't sound like a very good idea.
What if we just keep it between you and me? I'm a really huge fan of his mom's. She's a genius.
Yeah, well, the woman's dead and her son's a You ever see the movie Psycho? Hey, Chief, is everything okay with, Hero?
Nah, man, it's Miller. This out of control.
Hey, you guys should come check this out. Miller's sweating your Chinese friend pretty hard.
What I told you, man.
August 27th. Where were you?
I already told you.
What's going on here?
Why do you ask the same questions when you want a different answer?
Tell me again.
I was in the city.
Doing what?
Selling herbs. That's what I do, remember?
You always wear these gloves. Why?
The same reason why you wear pants, to cover up my shortcomings.
I don't know how much you know about this guy, Kane, but this isn't looking good.
That's not what you think. This guy's my friend. He's a great guy. He was just burned as a child.
Take them off.
My pants?
Your gloves.
Mr. Miller, that's enough. Mr. Chen, my friend, get your stuff and get out.
What's your problem, Kane?
You my problem.
No, you are my problem.
Oh, this is gonna get ugly.
Yeah, well, Miller's been asking for it. Now he's gonna learn the hard way.
So it's like that.
It's like that.
Tired of you embarrassing me, Kane. You soft. Your name should be Sugar.
Jump Frog.
What?
You done?
Where are you going?
Oh, come on, that was weak. You should have finished him off.
Kane has class, Gates. Something you don't and probably never will have. Excuse me.
Move.
Listen, you're not gonna believe this one, man.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, Miller busted me and my boys for fighting. I'm in jail, Kane.
What did I tell you about fights, Tito?
Listen, I was walking my chicken when he started to sniff another chicken's ass, you know?
We're just getting to know each other the way chickens do. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right?
You know, that cover story is dumber than the time you got caught trying to siphon gas from that motorhome.
You see, that technically wasn't a crime, man. You know, I was out of gas, so I decided to borrow a gallon.
Yeah, well, if you'd have just asked me for a couple of bucks, I could have saved you a mouthful of sewage, man.
Now, they should have marked that tank septic.
No, I can sue that guy, right?
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Kane? Kane?
So?
Oh, this is amazing.
What do you think?
Her last book, and it's a first edition.
Yeah?
I really wish I could have met her.
You smell like flowers.
Thank you.
You do, you know, I'm just saying.
You must miss her a great deal.
Who?
Your mother.
Oh, no, actually. I mean, she'll always be a part of me in some way, and her spirit will always live on through me forever.
Yeah, I mean, her stories are so powerful, I could...
That is true. You know, the best thing about my mother's work is that they inspire these moments. You know, these little moments that two people have. You know, kind of like the one that you and me are having right now, where there's a spark, right? No, but it's, you know, it's nice, you know, just talking with someone like you who looks like you, one of her true fans, makes me really appreciate her many accomplishments.
Good. It's good. I'm glad to hear that. She was so gifted.
So are you. I mean, you were holding her very last novel. I mean, that's something that only myself and her publisher has seen.
So do you ever think of writing books like her?
Me? No. No, I could never fill her shoes. I'm just a lonely reporter who writes silly diatribes about you and your coworkers, remember?
I didn't mean it like that. It's kind of true, right?
Yes, it is. Can I buy you a drink?
Sure.
Yeah? All right.
I'll take 2 drinks.
What was that?
What was what?
What was that you just put in my drink?
I didn't put anything in your drink, just a straw.
She was strangled after she was dead.
Man, this is the copycat I've been telling you about.
Traces of GHB, the date drug.
Excuse me, guys. Thank you.
You're very high strung.
What happened to your hand?
Got in a bit of a scuffle. No big deal. I made the mistake of going for drinks with that reporter, Toole.
Really?
And he tried to slip something into my drink. He gave me this. That's the last book his mother wrote before she died, and in it, the killer uses tetrodotoxin to subdue his victims.
His mother wrote that?
Yes.
And last night, was it powder or pill or what?
I didn't see. He got me a drink, and he was stirring something into it.
And you drank it?
I hit him.
Did he hurt you?
No. Kane taught me everything he knows. I could take you down.
Listen, I got an idea. Call him up and apologize. Tell him that you overreacted.
What?
Listen, we're the police, man. We know how to manipulate, lie, trick. That's how we get the bad guys. Call him up, tell him you overreacted. Tell him you're gonna give him an exclusive interview with me on all the recent murders of these girls.
Okay, well, do you want us to cover the meat?
Nah, it'll be a quick one. I need you guys for something else. Thank you so much for taking a meeting with me, Mr. Toole.
No, thank you. You know, I gotta say, I was a bit surprised when you called and chose me for the exclusive. I was a little worried that you would get the wrong impression. Your girl last night kind of overreacted to my kindness.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't know about you, but I think most people would agree. We started out on the wrong foot, and now we got a chance to make up for it.
So, you decided to make it up to me by giving me a story, huh?
Well, I got some good news. I believe we know who the killer is now.
You do?
I think so. I'm pretty sure, but need your help catching him.
Well, okay. What do you have in mind?
This stays between you and me, but he's not a cop.
Not a cop. You got a name?
I don't really want to, you know, kind of release his name right now or anything like that, but I'll tell you that there's connected people protecting him. I figure if you write something for me, it might could help me flush him out, you know, get him to react, you know. He'll react to the article.
Well, I don't really see the point to,
You ever heard of something called tetrodotoxin?
No.
It's kind of amazing what leather fibers and the analyzer. Forensics, man.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm really, really sorry about that. Can y'all just help me out here? Get him wiped down or something, please. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. We'll get you tried out.
This isn't police work. Garbage duty, really?
The guy just dive-bombed from the fast lane on an Interstate 90. We couldn't get over quick enough to follow.
You lost them.
Nothing I could do. There's only two of us and no bird. We're gonna be able to follow someone under these conditions. We're gonna go stake out his residence. Hopefully it turns up.
See, this is why a five-man team sucks.
What, you'd rather have Gates around?
That's what I call police work.
Oh, man, seriously?
Yep. All right, let's go.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hi. No need to be startled. The name's Miles Toole.
This is a police facility.
All right. Just relax. I'm a trusted member of the press. I'm just here to ask you a few questions about the police murders.
Now, after hours? You can't be serious. Besides, any information from here are classified.
Oh, I'm very serious, friend.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Where'd he go?
Now it's two-way traffic. Now I'm gonna do to you what you've done to everybody else.
Hey, don't!
He must have slipped, man.
This the copycat killer?
You're not from Harmony, that's for sure.
I guess I owe you an apology.
You don't mean nothing.
Then, what can I do to show you I'm sorry?
I guess you could start by respecting my people and, letting me handle things here.
Give me a break, Hank. There's bad people in every community.
Yeah, but you know what? These are my people, and the bad ones, I like to put them in jail.
Whatever. Let's get out of here.
Found this in your car. You going somewhere?
In my line of work, I'm required to travel at a moment's notice. I stay packed. What else you got?
You know, guys like you, they don't do very well in places like county jail.
That's true. All right, here's the truth. I have a very good lawyer, and I will be out of here by morning.
I think I just heard you right. You said you have a really good lawyer, and you'll be out of here by morning. Probably not with the amount of evidence we have here.
That's all circumstantial evidence at best. You should know that.
Actually, we know better because I have read all your mother's books. The drink you spilled on me showed traces of tetrodotoxin. Sound familiar?
No.
No, it doesn't? You want to cut the crap? It's not cute anymore.
I don't think it ever was. And in fact, if I could think of a word below pitiful, that might be a little more accurate. But anyway, there's a huge difference between you and your mother.
Yeah, what's that?
She made a name for herself with, you know, some kind of talent that she sort of had. You made an ass of yourself for having no talent at all.
Don't be so quick to judge me, friend. You have no idea what it's like to live in someone's shadow.
I'm mystified because if that's your excuse for murder, I mean, I've heard of people suffering before, but living in someone's shadow, that's suffering. That could cause major pain, major emotional pain. If you like writing so much, why don't you write me a damn confession, because that's about the only thing you can write that anybody might read. You hear? Let's go. Sarah, make sure you find him a nice dirty cell to live in for the next 40 years.
I'm in trouble.
You want to see me, boss?
Yeah, have a seat. I need to talk to you about something.
All right.
Your dad works at LAPD now?
Yeah, but I think he just retired.
And I understand y'all don't speak, is that right?
Well, he spent more time at work than he ever did at home. It's actually the reason I'm up here. I can't stand the
I mean, is the reason why you feel that way because he didn't spend enough time with you, or is there something else going on that I need to know about, or?
Not a part of my life, which I'm fine with. Why, was he dead or something?
To be honest with you, it seems as though your father's come across some information that he's turned over to Internal Affairs.
What do you mean, he went to them about cops?
That's what they say, yeah. Your father has information that could put a lot of cops away. Now, these cops not only have stolen dope and money, but apparently they may have even killed people. So these are some bad guys, man.
You gotta be kidding me. The guy's a snitch.
Look, I've put dirty cops away, and I'm not a snitch. When cops are involved in homicide and stealing money and dope, you don't want them to be a cop. That gives us a black eye.
Yeah, all right, they're bad guys. What's it got to do with me?
He's got some real bad folks that he's willing to work and put them away if you'll go do it with him, but he wants a chance to make it up to you and bury the hatchet and make things right with you. What do you think? I hope whatever he's done, he can get a chance to explain himself and make it right.
All right, I'll do it. Could you just do me a favor and not tell the team I'm working a case against cops?
We'll just say I'm on loan to another department working a dope caper.
Don't tell him my old man's a snitch.
He's a good cop.
Thanks, boss.